Hello, I'm Mr. Cochrane. I'm the librarian here at Hamstead Hall Academy. If everything was back to normal, I will be inviting you in to explore the library and pick out some books, which you will be able to take home and read. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do that this year because of the government guidance regarding COVID-19. I wanted to show you all around anyway. The library is home to over 9,000 resources. Right now we're seeing the back of the library. That's the kind of teen section. This is a bit of the non-fiction. That's our Shakespeare section. We got movies and music there. Over here is the 16 plus section, the 15 plus section, the 14 plus section, the 13 plus section. You unlock one every time you have a birthday. There are our DVDs. Over here is some more non-fiction. That's the maths section just there. Some more non-fiction here at the back. So that's stuff about religion and ICT. That's stuff about science. This is our fiction section. It's all a bit of a mess at the moment. That's all in alphabetical order, based on the author's second name. That's our audiobooks, that tall shelf there in the corner. That's some more fiction for you. And the final bit of the fiction just there. This is our easy read section, and so if you have any difficulty reading, that's where you want to go first. That's our comics and our manga. There's lots of superhero stuff. This is our classic section. So there's the kind of best books ever written, the ones that really stood the test of time. And that's just the whole library again. So, this year the library will be moving online. This means you will still be able to browse and borrow resources via our online website Reading Cloud. You can access Reading Cloud by going to the school website hamsteadhall.com and going to the Pupils drop-down menu. Reading Cloud is the first option you see. Reading Cloud is a record of every book the library owns. On the homepage you can view our book of the week, our top 10 resources, our latest returns, and our new resources. You can also look at which terms people are searching for in schools across the UK. This is really useful if you don't know where to start looking. You can click on anything in the cloud you find interesting and it will take you directly to the results. Let's try using the search bar. I'm going to type in Harry Potter. I see at the top Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. And if I hover over the green circle, it shows that there is one copy available in the library. If I click on the book, I can find out more about what it's about. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, and similar resources by other authors. Each author has their own dedicated page where you can read more about them and see everything they have written. So once we've found a book we want to borrow, we head back to the home page and find this tab on the right called News. We then click Borrow a Book. We then click the link it gives us. Click OK when it tells us we're leaving the site, and you will be greeted by this Google form. All you have to do is fill in your full name, your English teacher's name, and the book you want. You can have a maximum of 2 fiction books and 2 non-fiction books at the same time. If you don't know what book you want to borrow, just click the boxes next to the genres you like. For example, you could click comedy and fantasy. I would then pick out a book for you based on those choices. Make sure to click submit at the bottom of the page and we're all done. I will then deliver the book to you during your next English lesson. On the first page of the book you will find a date, which is when you should return your book. This is always 3 weeks from when you borrowed it. When you want to return the book, you should put it in the black box, which can be found where you have your lunch. Alternatively, you can hand the book back to your English teacher. If you wish to keep it for longer than 3 weeks, you will need to go back to Reading Cloud and click the link to renew your book under the News tab. This is another simple Google form, and after you filled it in, you will be able to keep the book for a further 3 weeks. Think of it like online shopping with an infinite budget. During our next session, I will show you how to log into Reading Cloud, which will unlock loads of cool features like the ability to rate and review books. If you have any questions about this process, please ask your English teacher after this video has finished.